Hey there, everybody, this is PotterBrony, and welcome to another blind reaction of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. This time we have Season 9, Episode number 9. And yeah. Last episode was really good. A lot of fun. Really enjoyed that one. Looking forward to seeing what they have this time. Didn't get a single pony except for Cozy Glow. And that dude on the mountain in the last episode. If you watch my last reaction, you'll know that I'm watching the early released versions of it that are slightly sped up, slightly faster than than what it should be. But yeah, when I tried watching it at normal speed at the last one, the timing kept getting worse and worse, and the syncing just kept getting worse and worse and worse. So I'm just gonna watch it at this slightly higher speed, which isn't really noticeable except for the intro and outro, and yeah. And the song of the last one, but since I don't have the original to compare it to, I'm not really sure. But anyway, now we're on episode number 9. So let's get it started and see what they've got in store for us. As always, be sure to support the official release. And let's get it going in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Twilight?
Hey, Smolder.
Sorry to bug you in the teacher's lounge. Is it okay if I miss class? You can make it up tomorrow. Actually, I'll be gone for a week. A week? In the middle of the semester? Oh,
where are you going?
Is everything all right, Smolder? Not exactly. My brother's been having a hard time since I left for school. I want to go home and check on him.
Oh, that brother of yours
He's a
you
really
mentioned.
sweet guy, and the other dragons can be kind of rough.
Did you say sweet guy and dragon in the same sentence?
Yeah, he's sort of like you, Spike.
Aww.
I'm sorry to hear about your brother, Smolder, but the Dragonlands are really far for you to go by yourself. And I'm not sure about you missing so much class.
Hey, what if she got a school credit for it? Kind of like a kindness field trip. I'll go with her.
Thanks. The Dragon Lord is way too busy for personal problems when it's baby dragon hatching season. Baby dragon hatching season?
Are you gonna want to go now?
Little snouts poking out of those adorable little shells.
Baby dragons are one thing, but there are gonna be big dragons there too, Fluttershy.
Well, you are the perfect pony to lead a kindness field trip.
Not nervous at all about the big dragons, huh?
I'm gonna expect a full report when you get back.
I guess you're used to slightly older dragons now.
Fluttershy, hatching season sounds fascinating.
Is that a dragon? That's not just a dragon. That's a Norwegian ridgeback. My brother Charlie works with these in Romania.
Isn't he beautiful? Oh, bless him. Look, he knows his mummy.
And we're back.
I made a list of what
This should be a fun episode too.
So if your brother's like me, he's gonna love it. What should we do first? The smile song, the sharing
Sweet
circle,
and Smoky.
or friendship bracelet weaving?
I'm not sure those are the kind of things my brother's gonna be into.
Well, what would make your brother happy?
Just having Spike and me accept him for who he is will make a huge difference. Dragons who appreciate his more sensitive side.
I got it. Show
Compared to other dragons,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
assuming.
Oh, that's an interesting smell.
The stink of sulfur, sharp rocks under my claws. It's good to be home.
I can't wait to meet your brother, Smolder. We're gonna be best buddies. I just know it.
Yeah.
He usually hangs out near here. I'll go try and find him.
Spike, do you mind if I take a peek at the cute little baby eggs?
No problem. I'll stay here and finish this comfort blanket.
You're gonna wander out alone without an
Every
escort?
time Smolder's brother wraps it around himself.
Oh, I'm sure he'll love it, Spike.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh my goodness!
Where are the mother dragons? Because you may be stepping on into a problem here, Fluttershy.
Waiting to say hello. Did you? Oh, did you, Boo?
Should you not be?
It
Should
can't
you be
answer
touching
you.
that?
It's an egg.
Oh, well, at least you
How nice to see you.
at least it was Ember who found you.
Too. Which one are you again? The party one? Apple Dash. Or was that the
Apple
country
Dash.
one?
Fluttershy, the one who loves creatures. Are all these yours?
What? No, not
That
at all.
blush.
Watching over eggs is just part of the glamorous life of a dragon lord.
So it's the Dragon Lord that wants it. Okay.
Wonderful.
Yeah? Then maybe you can help.
I'd love to. Just tell me what to do.
I don't know. It's my first time being in charge. Dad wasn't big on sharing Dragon Lord details. It's kind of a burn or be burned job.
Well, I'm sure
Learn as you
you've
go.
done great.
I can respect that.
Not really. The eggs should have hatched by now, but none of them have even cracked.
Oh dear. Maybe they're lonely?
Maybe
Don't
you breathe
worry.
fire on them?
Auntie Fluttershy's here, and the Dragon Lord and I are going to do everything we can to welcome you into this world.
Like the Harry Potter dragons?
I have no idea.
Keep them in the fire?
Now that's a thing of beauty.
This guy.
Well, if it isn't our little pony friend Spike.
That's Equestria's official friendship ambassador to the Dragonlance to you. And I'm not little. I had the mold. See?
Oh, Runt's got wings! I'm so impressed. What's that supposed to be?
Nothing.
Looks like a baby blanket to me.
It's not a baby blanket. It's a
Don't.
comfort
I'm
blanket.
having a suspicion. Don't tell me this is Smolder's brother. Please don't tell me this is
Pony
Smolder's
pals
brother.
Make it for you with friendship and gumdrops.
No, I made it. And by the way, knitting is a lot harder than it looks.
Check out the baby blanket, guys. It's a lot harder than it looks. Got your blankie.
Oh, little baby crying.
Oh, miss.
Betty broke a claw and everything. Give it back. That's for my friend. Cut it out. You know laugh fire's dangerous. It can...
And it's done.
Garble.
Smolder? What are you doing here?
Holy crap. That is him.
How's it scaling, brah?
We better get out of here before your brother shows up. Garble isn't very nice to sensitive dragons.
But Garble is my brother.
Your brother?
Yeah.
Got a problem with that?
I had the suspicion about it, even though it looked nothing alike. But when he showed up, I'm like, what if?
I've missed you, bro. We got a lot of fun to catch up on. There's no lava diving at school.
Good luck getting Garble to do anything.
Yeah, he's been so weird since you left. Hiding and moping around.
I have not! That's so!
Easy, guys. I learned at Twilight School, ganging up on each other isn't half as cool as you think.
Aw, pony school made you soft.
Wanna try me and find out?
Yeah.
Maybe later.
So, let's get lava diving. What do you say? Better stay here, shrimp. Lava might ruin your blanky wanky.
It's
Let the wind
already
tag along.
ruined.
Then we'll have some dragon to gunk.
Well,
Only
he
gonna warn you.
knows he can lava dive.
Spike's my friend. You mess with him, you mess with me. Besides, he came here to hang out with you, Garble.
Aw, how sweet.
Let's go do dragon stuff. Garble can have fun with his new friend.
Uh-oh. I think Garble's been having rough issues with the other dragons since
But I'm not
he's been
having
embarrassed.
fun, and he's not my friend. Ugh.
Yeah, just ignore him, Gargar.
Smolder, not in public.
Oh, it's okay to have a nickname. Sometimes I'm called Spiky Wikey.
Seriously? You're admitting this? I am not hanging out with him.
Give him a chance, Garble. You guys have a lot in common.
Fine. Race you to the lava pit.
Wait, I thought you said your brother was sweet.
All the tough guy stuff is just an act. He's a big marshmallow. Yeah, not
No,
so.
Rarity's a big
Well,
marshmallow.
Maybe a burned marshmallow. Smoky on the outside, but squishy inside. He just needs friends who can appreciate that part. Like you. You're not changing your mind about helping me cheer him up, are you?
Me? Of course
Well,
not.
you promised, so you're gonna have to grin and bear it.
Okay, lava jumping. Just like old times, huh, Gargar?
Yeah, just like old times. Except for one little annoying thing.
Scales away! Come on in, the lava's fine.
You know, whenever I'm feeling a little down, it always helps if I do something with a friend. How about we jump together? Ah!
Yeah, who didn't see that coming?
Spike, you okay?
I I know there must be something worse than lava up your nose. I just don't know what it is.
Cannonball!
Down your throat.
Oops.
Swallowing lava is definitely worse.
My bad.
And then they all lived
Just a
happily
slight
ever
annoyance.
after.
Not really.
Time to come out,
even
little
dangerous.
ones. Are you boo boo? Are you boo boo? Are you good
Adorable,
Maybe you'd like
but
a song?
useless.
I think you might be encouraging them to stay in. Dragons aren't much for touchy-feely stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry. Goodness, why are the eggs shaking? Are they finally hatching?
I wish. They've been doing that for days. I'm sure it means something, but it's probably not good.
Try this. Red velvet. Guaranteed to brighten any creature's spirits.
Red velvet is awesome. Hey!
Feeling better already.
I don't know about you.
Disrespected
but a change
red
of scenery
velvet
always
cupcake.
turns my frown upside
Not
down.
cool.
Ah! I will be the bigger dragon. I will be the bigger dragon. I will be the bigger dragon. I will be the bigger dragon.
Keep telling yourself that,
Sometimes
bro.
just hearing what someone appreciates about you can make you feel better about yourself.
I'll go first. Spike, I think it's really nice that you're trying to cheer up Gargar.
Thank you, Smolder. My turn. I like how you always let every creature know how you're feeling, Gargar.
Only Smolder gets to call me that!
Thank you for speaking your truth.
Oh.
More fresh lava coming up!
Okay, new activity. Who wants to make vision boards? Hey, Gorble! Smolder! Surf's up!
Fun
Let
times.
me show you how it's done.
You coming?
I'll catch up with you.
Oh, Spike! There you are!
Hey, Fluttershy.
For a land that's all rocks, this place is surprisingly easy to get lost in.
How are the baby dragons doing?
The eggs won't hatch. They just keep shaking. I'm starting to think the dragons are too scared to come out.
Yeah, so now I'm wondering how they hatch.
If you're not too busy cheering up
In
Smolder's
nature.
brother.
Not a chance. Smolder's brother is Garble. The only thing that cheers him up is to make me miserable.
Hey, Spike. Wanna play lava ball?
Excuse me, but that's not a very nice game.
Fluttershy, you better get out of there. Spike can take it, but... Well,
I mean, leave my friend alone, please. Spike came all this way to cheer up Garble, which was a very kind thing to do.
Aw, do you need cheering up?
What's
Just
wrong,
making it worse
Garbo?
for him.
Did some dragon hurt your widow feelings? No, I don't know what she's talking about. Spike's the one who's gonna cry.
Hey! Are we lava surfing or what?
Oh, yeah. Let's go hang with a real dragon, not a pony wannabe.
See? It's no use.
he's trying to save
Why don't I
face in
see
front
what
of
I
his
can do about
so-called friends.
And you cheer up Garble. At least he listens to you.
Just you wait, Garble. You're dealing with Fluttershy now. And
Uh-oh.
she's packing a whole lifetime of kindness.
Kindness is a threat now.
Coochie
Okay.
coochie coo. Ugh. Coochie coochie coo. Coochie coochie coo.
You know,
Coochie coochie.
Dad, maybe a hint would have been nice.
Coochie.
What are you doing?
Spike!
Hi, Ember.
Shouldn't you be doing whatever?
Yeah,
it
it's
is
still
you
that
do?
awkward, pat, like, it's...
It's a long story. Wow, these eggs really do look scared. Wait, aren't the hatching grounds supposed to be hot?
Of course. There's a lake of molten lava under them. That's why the eggs are laid here. The heat makes them hatch.
Then something's wrong. I don't think the eggs are shaking because they're afraid. They're cold.
You're right.
Well, that's not
But
good.
what happened to the lava?
I might have an
Is
idea.
it what they drained?
Garble! Smolder! Is any dragon there? Oh my! Are those bongo drums?
Fire, dragon, wig, and wagon. Feeling like I be sagging.
Oh, yeah. I dig.
Raging lava.
Interesting sound you're getting out of rock bongos.
Fresh lava coming up.
Yeah, they're ruining it, aren't they?
See? I wondered where that lava was coming from. They must be draining it from the underground lake.
Time to put them in their place.
Put that rock back! Immediately!
Yes, Dragon Lord Ember.
How long have you been removing these boulders?
A while?
It made our lava pool so nice and warm-like.
Oh, it's supposed to be heating the eggs! Now they'll never hatch!
Yeah, feel shame.
Sorry, Dragon Lord Ember.
So you do got to keep the eggs hot.
Here you go, lava. Come on. So difficult. It's liquidy.
I don't think it works that way. The hatching grounds can't be the only one place in the Dragonlands. There's got to be somewhere else we can take the eggs.
You know how fragile those things are? No way we'll be able to move them all safely. You! Go and bring all the dragons to the hatching grounds. We'll have to make the heat ourselves.
What do you think you're doing sneaking around here, pony?
Sneaking? It looks to me like the only one sneaking around is you, Garble. Why didn't you tell me you were a poet?
I'm not.
Words, rhythm, sometimes rhyme, weird punctuation. Sure sounds like poetry to me.
It's okay, Gargar. Fluttershy won't think you're soft for being a poet. And neither would any dragon who was your real friend.
Okay, fine. But I'm not a flowery, namby-pamby poet. I'm a beat poet. Dig.
I totally feel you.
And you better not tell my friends about it.
But why? If I was a poet, I'd want to share my creations with every pony.
I'm the only one Garbo will perform
Yeah.
for. He hasn't written any poetry since I left.
You can understand not wanting to
I need
perform
to create.
in front of
If
others,
the other dragons ever found out I like this junk, they'd make fun of me.
but for very different
Is
reasons.
that why you pick on Spike? To make your friends think you're tough?
Wait, you've been picking on Spike?
Only when you're not looking.
Yeah, because
But if
that
they
makes
pick
it
on
better.
Spike, they just pick on me. And he is kind of a weakling.
I'll have you know Spike is stronger than you are any day.
Yeah, right. That little cupcake-making, blanket-cuddling pony dragon? Ha, give me a break.
First of all, there's nothing wrong with being a pony. Second, Spike isn't afraid to be who he is, no matter what you or any creature thinks.
Well
That's
said.
real strength, not like some dragons I know.
For a pony without a horn, she sure got a point.
I've been looking all over for
Puns.
you guys. We need your help. Hurry!
Kind of, is that a pun? I think that's a pun. Yeah, breathing on the eggs.
I've ordered every dragon to warm up the eggs, but they still won't hatch. I don't know what else we can try.
We can't give up. There's got to be something we can do.
How about we wrap the eggs in a bunch of baby blankets?
Yeah, the wimp can knit them up real quick like.
Takes a long time to knit.
That log fire could burn some ponies.
Well, there you go.
Good idea, Spiky Wikey. Eggs, come. Burst into that light. Break through shells that bind.
Gonna make them laugh. Hotter
Break
fire.
free. Explore. Stuck between rock and hard place. shy. Look, those others in the eye.
Oh, there it is.
Proclaim, don't stop.
Well done, Garble.
Just do. Be the
Even he
one
gets a
only
redemption,
you.
huh? Because why not?
Spike, look!
What? Huh? Their lab fire is so hot, it's hatching the eggs!
Come to light. Proud to be.
So you do it with heat as opposed to magic, like you were born with pony magic. In nature, the dragon's got to keep them hot. Oh,
You did it, Gargar! You performed in front of other dragons!
And it was super lame. What kind of weakling writes poetry?
The hero of the Dragonlands. That's who.
Yeah, Garble saved our eggs because he was strong enough to be who he is, whether you liked it or not. I grew up thinking it was okay to make fun of differences, but my friends have taught me to celebrate them.
And
it's
from
that
now
easy,
on,
isn't it?
In my kingdom, that's exactly what we will do. No, if you don't mind, can you teach me how to write poetry like that? It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
well,
sure.
in that case,
No problem.
if the Dragon Lord says it, then,
I want to learn.
Take a number, guys.
I'll take them all.
I don't think their parents would like that, Fluttershy. But, yeah, that was a cute episode. Huh. Kind of a retcon in this. Well, not really a retcon, just giving him reasoning as to how he was acting up that way. Does it explain how he was acting up and picking on Spike when Smolder was still there? Yeah, when she's at the school, he misses her, doesn't have his inspiration. I guess his sister is his muse, which is kind of sweet. That's interesting, though. As soon as he showed up, it was like, yeah, it was like, honest to God, I didn't see this episode beforehand. I didn't know that they were related. But it was just that sneaking suspicion, right? And, yeah, so yeah, some more dragon lore, figuring out how the eggs are hatched. Normally, it's essentially putting them in a frying pan with the lava flow underneath, but breathing fire on them, particularly hot fire, works too. And that's how the dragons are born. That's how the eggs are hatched naturally, as opposed to artificially how Spike was with unicorn magic. Also, apparently the fire has differences, becoming hotter and hotter as they become happier, as they find mirth, laughter. It becomes hotter. So, also showing that not all dragon fire is the same color. Like, we've seen Spike's dragon fire is green, but showing that other dragons, their fire can change color depending on how hot it is or what type of fire that they're spewing. Laughter fire being particularly hot. So yeah, learned a bit about dragons. Always cool to learn more about the world. Even now, 9 seasons in, still got new stuff that they could show us, which is cool. I've really enjoyed that. Like the world building, all that stuff. Always been a fan of that type of stuff. But yeah, this was a good episode. Hopefully you enjoyed that. But I'm going to end this one here. Until next time. Take care.